divine greetings, light, love, and respect to all, honor most to our ancestors, giving all energies and actions and thoughts to them first before embarking upon them. Um, I ask them to speak, and I accept what has been given to me to speak upon or speak on. The perspective or a perspective of death or the art of transitioning and being reborn. This this title has come uh, for a couple of reasons, specifically a couple of reasons. Recently, um, I have lost two intricate parts of my genetic makeup. And though it has strengthened my spiritual makeup, it took a moment for my physical um, being to release and replenish the energy that has been in motion and that has been lost uh, due to those deaths and those transitions. With that being said, uh, first and foremost, I have been enlightened um, on how we as a people have not been properly or do not know how to lose anything. We're not prepared to lose. Now we are very prepared to gain and win. Victory is um, and there's victory in transition. So I won't use victory per se, but we as a people, we're just not prepared to lose. And we must begin to train our mind, alter our physical being, um, and the altar that we had that is connected to those who have transitioned and this from this earthly realm, but into our spiritual existence. We must begin to accept the loss in a way that we can move forward. The Dakar people, um, through the light of Melodoma Some, and much respect to Zimbabwe Some as well, has truly guided me through this emotional um, piece of my life at this time. One thing that I I read and I quote from the elder Melodoma Some is that it takes a river of water to move and transition the dead or the passing or the transitioned to the afterlife. So it is in order, it is appropriate, and it is respectful to grieve through tears and crying and releasing that energy for our ancestors to transition and flow properly to the afterlife. So I have cried a river of tears privately, publicly, but mostly privately, uh, for those who I have lost on this earthly realm, but have truly gained on a spiritual level. And I think that in itself helps us with the art of transitioning, knowing that even though you have lost someone on this earthly realm, allows you to have them at your access and your 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 access. Have them at your access at any time, at any moment, for any moment. Losing people does not constitute a full loss. It is a balance, a check and balance system of the earthly realm and the spiritual realm. And that is something that I am truly aware of, have always been, but truly aware of at this moment in my life. We are, for those who have seen and been told that there are beings that are to return back to us in another form, in another light, on a religious standpoint, hopefully understand the perspective of your genetic beings also coming back to you in a form, in another light as well. Whether it's through dreams, whether it's through visions, whether it's through a mere small black in, I would say, not a black out, you will begin to find yourself more connected to that person if you open your heart and mind to the fact that you have not lost them. Recently, I have been given a dream that helped me to transition myself properly through this transition. And in that dream, it was given to me the light of my family, given to me the light of my purpose, which Haru Hotep has stated many of times. It is to perfect your genealogy, to perfect that which has been distorted, destroyed, damaged in many of ways, but through your enlightenment and through your energy, through your movement, can be restored, can be rebuilt, can be remade and given perfection once again. So with that being said, I just want to share with those who may be experiencing a loss at this time to understand that it is not a full loss. It is a full, it is a whole, because it is whole, because you will lose, but you are to gain in a vast amount of ways if you can understand, overstand the the connection that we have with the spirit world, the connection that we have with the spirit within, um, and how much as a soulful being you can rebuild yourself, you can overcome that loss with the gain of having that person with you at all times, having that being in your midst and in your thoughts, in your way of life, in your walk of life, having their life empower your life through time. The things that they say, the things that they have done, the things that they have shared with you doesn't have to die with their physical death. It can be transitioned into you, into your being, into your walk of life, into your journey on this earthly realm to better and perfect and protect your existence. So grieve, cry, remember, love, and embrace those who had that same connection with you, those who have lost that earthly existence or that earthly space as well. Connect with them, gather with them, feast with them, sup with them, and become one from afar and near. Um, this past, if I'm not mistaken, we are on the 6th day of the Feast of Tabernacles or Booths, whichever you may call it. But it is a time where people gather from far and near to feast with each other. And they do it, as I stated, far and near. Whether I'm physically with you, it is at a time, it is a time and a space in time that I am feasting and I am spiritually feasting with you. So this time has truly given another light as well to how to embrace a connection that is deeper than a physical level. So I just wanted to share that piece of my mind with you, and hopefully you gathered a peace of mind as well, and you can gather or begin to gather the pieces of your life that you think that you have lost, to be able to start to gain a spiritual perspective and a spiritual essence of that being, of that person, of that existence, of their existence in their life, to begin to start moving forward with them, with you. Ashe, let it be, so be it. Blessings upon all. Divine love to all. May we all stay in good spirits. May we all be uplifted with the light that is within, and continue to alter, re-alter ourselves